Hello, welcome to Singletrack World. I'm Benji, and today I'm here to tell you all about the Magura Vyron MDS version 3 wireless dropper post. Now then, Magura were actually the first company to come out with a wireless dropper seat post way back in 2016. They've always been called the Vyron V3 we have here, funnily enough, is the third version of the Vyron. The full name of this product is the Magura MDS-V3, and because we all like to know what our acronyms mean, it stands for Magura Dropper Seatpost version 3. Why get a wireless dropper? Fun without the fiddling. Install and shred. It really is very easy. Put it in your bike and go. There's no cables to string around, there's no cables to be noisy while you're riding, and if you're lucky enough to own more than one bicycle, you can pull it out and stick it in the other one with minimal faff. The Magura Vyron V3 is available in two seat post diameters, 30.9, 31.6, and in 4 travel variants. You've got 100, 125, 150, and the top one, 175 mil of travel. Unusually for a wireless dropper, you can actually change the amount of travel you've got by 25 mil. If you've got the 175 mil post, you can reduce it to 150, and if you get the 100 mil post, you can extend it to 125 mil. It's a very simple procedure. You don't have to mess with anything pressurized, going to fly out at you from the bottom of the post. It's all nice and quick. Weight-wise, because I know we all like to know how much things weigh, it's around 700 grams for the post, 40 grams for the little cute remote. The overall length of the post runs from 379 mil for the 100 mil travel setup, up to 499 mil for the full 175 mil travel post. This third version of the Vyron is not just a small revision to the previous one, it's a total new development all the way from scratch. It's designed to be more intuitive, generally faster and easier to maintain. On previous Vyron posts, the hydraulic adjustment opened at the push of a button but closed after a specific time. On the new V3, the system remains open until the rider releases the remote button. Basically, the seat post is open for as long as the operating lever on the remote is being pressed by your thumb. In terms of the wireless signal sending, Magura have moved from the ANT Plus system of older posts, and they now do the much quicker Bluetooth system. The hydraulics in the seat post are all new and are principally designed to be a lot faster. A new actuator ensures a faster flow of oil between the hydraulic chambers. The overall result is a seat post that adjusts downwards significantly quicker than before. The V3 Vyron features better protection against the elements. It's been certificated with an IP67 waterproof rating. Now, there are a lot of IP ratings out there. I know we all love them. The IP67 essentially means it can be held under a metre of water for half an hour if you want to do that. Suffice to say, even the worst British weather is not going to be a problem for this post. Magura have achieved this IP67 rating in part by opting to do away with a rechargeable battery system. It's charging ports that are the bane of any attempt at weatherproofing. There's a lithium CR2 battery in the seat post head that should last around a year or 9,000 cycles. According to Magura's research, your typical mountain biker operate their dropper post around 3,000 times a year. Magura's decision to go with non-rechargeable battery also has the knock-on effect of knocking the price down. This post retails for £499. It must be said, the level of construction and finish on this product is typically Magura-like. It's a really, really nicely designed and fabricated item. Which brings us to the remote control, which is a really, really nice thing. It mounts on the left side under the bar. You can get standalone bracket for it or opt for one of the various brake lever clamps for a neater cockpit. The head of the post contains the little motor that actuates the valve inside the post that makes the whole thing work. At the top of the post is the on button that has LED back illumination that tells you about your battery level and your pairing status. The saddle clamp itself is a 0 mil offset design, which is nice, helps keep your saddle forward and maintains that steep seat angle, ideal for modern mountain bikes. The collar is more compact than those found on other brands' wireless droppers. It's about 5 mil shorter, which all helps when you're trying to squeeze in as much drop between the saddle and your frame. The bottom of the post is where you do the travel adjusting doohickey, and that's also where you'll find the Schrader pressure valve. And here's the bar remote, very cute. Let's open this. Ta-da! There it is. There's the Vyron V3. This is the 30.9 V3. And what's this under here? That is the super cute little remote. Top to bottom then. Top of it, that's where the little battery is, and that's where the motor is that operates the valve inside the post that makes the whole thing work. Up at the top is also the on switch. That glows different colors when you turn it on, depending what your battery level's doing and if it still needs to be paired. Zero offset clamp, so everything's nicely in line. There's no offsets that ruin your steep seat angle that you like on modern mountain bikes. Collar in the middle is quite a bit shorter than most other wireless dropper posts out there. I say a lot, it's about 5mm shorter, but it all counts when you're trying to cram in as much drop between your saddle and your frame. Down here, that's where you do all the travel adjusting stuff, and underneath this cap is the pressurizing trader valve. Put that cap back on. Oh, and there's the remote. There it is. Beep, beep. Super cute. Let's get it on the bike.